What up, world? It's your boy Myron, aka Minister Jackson. Good morning to my family, friends, followers. Listen, we kick this off like this. Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you to the courts. Because y'all don't know what was finna come. We don't even know, for real. They may be lying. We don't know. We thank you for giving these people their stamps. I want to thank you. And there's something else. Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween. Sorry it's late to my family and friends. I got a lot of things going on. And speaking of Halloween, I really didn't do nothing last night. I just stayed in the house with my wife and my dog. Nobody called me up, say you want to come out with, trick or treat with us or go out with the kids or anything, Myron, you want to go out with the family or anything, or you want to come to a Halloween party or anything. Nobody. It's just like when you're in prison, they forget about you. And not even just that. I guess people really do feel some type of way. Like, showing me you really, but you just proved my point. What are you getting mad for? You should be understanding of what I'm saying on these posts. But just like I said, I'm tired. I'm tired. What you want, man? Oh, you want to eat? Hold on, let me feed my dog. Come here, boy. Now this morning, I have a meeting this morning. People, I'm gonna do this one way or the other. And just like I said to my people a long time ago in the post, and a lot of people, I know y'all felt some certain type of way about what I said, because it's obvious and it's shown. You just proved my point. You just proved my point. See, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Somewhere along the line, something got crossed and wires got crossed. Because if you can't understand what I am saying to you on these posts, or what you're slow. Yeah, I don't really want to be there. Like I said, I ain't show up to no parties, and I already know what Thanksgiving gonna bring and Christmas. Like I said, man, family is just a word. And ain't nobody showed me nothing different. Love is just something for convenience. Love is something just to keep you believing honestly. It's an illusion. The love that we live in this world is an illusion. Because ain't nobody called and checked on Myron except for my brother Maurice. Thank you, bro. My brother Cool. Thank you, bro. My boy, my partner Sterling, Tony. These are the people that reached out and made sure I'm all right in this life. This is some of it's blood and some of it's not partners. I know why Tony called me. My boss called me like, man, where you at work? I took 2 days off because I didn't know what was going to kick off. I had to get things straight in my home. I'm sorry to my boss, but I had to get everything straight in his house because ain't no telling what may happen, and I'm not here. People, I'm not going to speak on it because, like I said, I'm tired of trying to reach out to people. I'm tired of trying to play this person that loves. But when you come back and you return and you see, it ain't the same love from people you honestly thought was your family. And blood is, it's not the only. And I had to apologize to a lot of my people, like I wasn't talking to you. But a lot of my people know who I'm talking to, man. Don't sit up here and say you love me, man. Don't sit up here and say these words. Because some people take them to heart. Because Cortez, you taught me this. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Because I already knew it was coming. And like I said, I know in this world, now the way we live, I'm on my own, so it doesn't make no sense to even get into that. Real quick, my homeboy coming home today. Yo, man, I gotta go see my homeboy Catnip. Can't wait to see you, partner. Welcome home. Yo, free my dude Joe. And I know you gotta be careful on here mentioning people's names, but I'm at this point. If I fuck with you, if you feel like, oh, okay, you riding with this person, you with this, listen, man, that's little kid shit, man. We're not kids no more, man. We're grown men. I let love for all my brothers that help me see things, man. But if you take it that way, I don't know what to tell you. And I went so far as to step out and tell y'all the truth of my incarceration and what I did. And a lot of people ain't gonna believe me. Because they look at one thing and say, well, that means I took it. Yeah. Like I say, nobody want to talk because, like I say too, I spit too much truth. A lot of people want to come at me and run, why you think that? All y'all got to do is use common sense. Everything I'm telling y'all is facts and bars. Look at it for yourself. It's common sense. I'm not saying nothing wrong on it. Only when I got that Tennessee, Jack Daniels Tennessee honey in me, I'm sorry to my family and friends again. And even to my son, listen, I embarrassed the family with that one, you know. Well, I don't really have no family, but I embarrassed myself with that one. Yeah, I was pulling the Birdman. Ooh. But anyway. Yeah, I'm in my magic shade, dry up. Oh, you can't even see it anymore. It's almost time to go. But, and I spoke on something, yes. And I tell the truth about everything that I do. Did y'all know I had a show called No Fake? I had a podcast. You understand that? And it's another thing I want to clear up. Somebody said something, right? Y'all gotta understand something like I told y'all before. When I came home from prison, I had $2,000. That $2,000 went towards my mama clothes, shoes, trying to get myself together. That's what that money went to. I worked hard to get the car that I had. I worked hard for the things that I had when I came home. Nobody gave me nothing. Well, except for CJM. Thank you, CJM, for the apartment. Give me a fresh start when my own family wouldn't. Thank you, CJM, Criminal Justice Ministry. Y'all was a straight helping hand. I never forget it. I scared that counselor. I jumped up and hugged this man because I didn't know where I was going to go. Yahweh found me a place. And if it wasn't for Yahweh, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So it wasn't no man that helped me. It wasn't no woman that helped me. It was Yahweh. So I'm not too much worried. The only reason why I speak on it is because it hurts. Because it's not the way I was raised, man. And it's like, where did these wires get crossed? Because we understood if we turn against each other, because we all we got, if we start turning against each other, we automatically know what's going to happen. We're going to destroy ourselves. That's what I'm speaking out of hurt, pain, because I never thought my family would be like this. Because the way I was raised up, man, I could always depend on my family. I could always turn to granny. I could turn to mama. If I can't turn to them, I could turn to my family. They got my back. What you need, boy? Come on, man. Let's take a ride, man. Now, it's just like I said, you're alone in this world, and you got to figure it out on your own. And me leaving this world at 18 and coming back at 42 years old, I don't know where these wires got crossed. We in trouble, people. We are in trouble. It was certain things we supposed to pass down to our kids, and we did not pass nothing down to our kids, except for a lifestyle that's nothing but destructive. We passed that down and made it even worse. As they say, we're trying to protect our kids from home, but you can't protect your kids from home if every time you turn around, you push a tablet or a phone in their face. The world is right there. And there's certain things on this thing I would not want to show my kids. Honestly, that I cannot explain. Like I said, man, I had a good Halloween. I'll tell you that much. Like I said, I sat in the crib with wifey, got me some Napsine, got myself fully ready for this meeting, mentally, spiritually. Like I said, man, it's MPM, Moving Storage Removal, and Lawn Care Service, LLC, and Lab Real Estate Investors. Hey, listen, from the shy to the loop, to the loop to the shy, we gonna get this money. And not even just get this money, we're gonna build up. We're gonna build our brothers back up to be what they supposed to be. Black men. And not a bunch of gang banging faggots. Excuse my language, I'm just saying. Because that's what they trying to be. Well, thugs. And they don't even know the meaning of thugs and what Tupac was trying to do. Do your homework. And that's why I said too, I'm loving my brothers, my younger brothers. I'm not getting on not all my young brothers. Let me slow down. I'm not getting on them. Some of my young brothers, they're doing the right thing and they realizing that shit is stupid. And we got to start. And I know I got a lot of brothers that's in the community with the kids. Let me explain something to you, brothers. Keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Don't stop. Because if you get to one, that's a whole generation. You got to make kids feel comfortable in speaking to you. Don't come off judgmental. Just listen to them. Help to guide them in the right direction. I'm giving you free game. This is for free. Nobody pays me. Even though I got a professional page, nobody's not really paying attention to mine until I'm in prison or I'm dead. That's when people start paying attention. Just not even me. It's a lot of people in this world. That's the world we living in now. They don't pay attention to you till you're dead or in prison. And Don Tripp got this song. It's called The Message, and I want y'all to hear this song. I'm not going to play it. But he says in this song, you think somebody really don't care about you? Let them throw your black ass in prison. Listen to this song. It's called Don Tripp, called The Message. Listen to this song. DM me and let me know if you like this song. Message, share this out there, man. Because he speak a lot in this song. And I think to my dude Phil introduced me to this song. And it made me start to realize It's crazy how this world go, man. And mother's thinking like, okay, that y'all think y'all hurting me by not being around me because the simple fact what I say, you're not hurting me, you're hurting yourselves. Just like I told y'all. A lot of people, not just in my family, not a lot of my friends, like none of my friends and their family, they don't understand what they have. They'll rather dismiss us than help us. Let me say this again. They'd rather dismiss us than help us. Like I said, I'm getting my bag. I'm not fearing what man gonna do because I always got Yahweh with me. Yes, when I was a kid, I was scared as a mug because I knew what I was dealing with. I was dealing with a lot of cross-out artists. So you have to move precautiously. Yes, I didn't want no money because one of you dudes would have crossed me in my circle and killed me. I didn't want to die yet. I was still a kid. That's the story they don't tell you. It's not who you think it's going to be that cross you out. It's not the ones that you think in your mind. It's like I had a conversation with my brother, which is my cousin. He was like, man, I'm watching out for these. I'm watching out for these haters and stuff. I say, man, it's not the haters that get us, man. Can't you see? It's not no haters. It's not our ops. It's family, friends, people that are close to us get us, man. Because why? We can sleep more better next to our family because we think they'll never harm us. We can sleep next to our friend and think that he would never harm us. But all along, they plotting a scheme. Trust and believe me, I've been through this. Many times in my family, and I ain't seen it face to face. Hey, like I said, nobody cares about Myra. And it's evident. Like I said, have anybody called? And like I said, I just told you who called and checked up on me and made sure I was cool. I'm telling you people, don't be caught by this fake false illusion, man. This is my opinion. You can take it whatever way you want to, but it's reality. Now, like I said before, I don't want to bring no disrespect or harm or anything, and I'm not trying to start nothing with nobody. I'm just telling you my feelings and my opinion. You can say whatever you want to. Like I said, if you don't like my posts or nothing like that, you can tune out. If you don't like what I'm saying, tune out. You don't have to tune in. See, that's why I say people they're using this thing in the wrong way. And just like I told y'all before, man, us black people, man, and us black men that went to incarceration, we got this all wrong. We're doing this all wrong. The time that, like I did, and some of my brothers that did more than me, we're sitting up here struggling. We're sitting up here trying to keep a face. But for real, you get in the right circles, doors can be open because of what you've been through. I just told you that's a traumatic. I'm trying to say the word. That's a traumatical experience, people. Do y'all see these videos they showing y'all in prison? This is right. You will see dudes getting beat like that. Dudes getting stabbed up. Like I told you, the worst thing I've seen, the man take his life in prison. And everybody like, man, you supposed to, like, I never seen so many people that is just straight heartless. They didn't even care. This man just killed himself. They didn't care. Who was it? The inmates. And even the guards didn't care. Nobody cared that this man lost his, that they didn't even care. That this man gave up so much hope he'd rather kill himself and do it in front of us. Do y'all see this shit? Am I the only one tripping? Like I said, I proved my point. Right before I leave, I proved my point. This word family, friends, is just a word. Because we don't even know what to do. Because why? Nobody trusts nobody. So that's why I say this word is dead. That's why I know I'm on my own. because they proved my point. Look at how y'all acting. If you didn't prove my point, then why are you acting this way? Explain to me that. Riddle me that, Batman. And I got people that is, oh, I forgot about my brother Larry. He did call me. What's up, bro? I forgot about you. You did call and check on me, bro. I love you. Listen, like I said, man, once I found out the revelation God gave me, from that point on, and this was Thursday, and from this point on, I'm not the same no more. I refuse. I refuse to embrace a culture to where it's nothing but destructive to my people. But it's part of our culture. Gang banging became a part of our culture. Horrorism became a part of our culture. And now look at the result. I refuse to be part of that. I refuse. Because it's nothing but destruction. Now let's start educating. Like I said, I'm on my journey. And I'm going to take y'all through this journey. I'm going to show y'all. Not everything, but pieces. That Myron is not faking with this. Y'all think I'm faking. I'm not. And like I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to start embracing them dudes that come from incarceration. That did 10 years or better. Y'all better start doing your homework. It may take two or three times, but they're going to give it to you. And what's that? That money. We choosing to live the way we live it. Like I told y'all, bro, we sitting on gold mines. And we don't even know what we're doing, family. And y'all not going to even help your family. You got people in y'all family that can help a person, guide them to where they can get this money to help them to build something for them to live. Because why? It's hard for us to get a job. A lot of people make it look like it's easy. It's not. Don't let these people fool you. It's not that easy. Us brothers from incarceration, we struggle. The memories just don't go away overnight. The things that we did just don't go away overnight. That's why I say y'all don't even know what y'all doing, man. It don't even make no sense to speak or even come on here for real. Because what's the purpose? I'm wasting my breath because, like I said, I only got Yahweh in my family. It's certain. I got a certain amount of few circle. I got a little small tight circle, and I'm keeping it that way. Because, like I said, I already know what Thanksgiving and Christmas is gonna be. So, family, don't. I'm not feeling no type of way. I just know where I stand and where I have been standing. That goofy ass nigga Myron that nobody cared about and never really did. That's the way I look at it. And I did all this stuff for family, friends, and everything else. I risked my life. I took 25 and a half years for loyalty. And look what it got me. It's like everybody fucking hates me. For what reason? What did I do? What have I done to people so wrong? Like I'm just this evil person. Yeah, I want y'all to see this post. I want my family and friends pass this along to everybody. Because I want y'all to understand something. I'm hurt. And I'm beyond hurt. I'm in pain. And I'm trying to keep the strength to keep going and not let this affect me. But it affects me every day. People can talk that stuff, man. It's not healthy living. It's not healthy doing things by yourself and being alone. Like I said, I'm not alone. I got Yahweh. I got my wife. So I'm really not alone. But I still love to embrace some of my family, but it's dead. I got to create my own. And my cousin Smooth tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen. And how they gonna talk about some black men unite? We can't even get our own neighborhoods together. We can't let alone get our own families together. How in the heck we gonna talk about coming together and we can't even get all our family and friends and everybody together and have a conversation that's civil? Because like I said, everybody holding something from the past, and like I say, people don't trust this, we don't trust them. So how in the hell we gonna build something? We never will. And like I said, I'm going to get mine. Now this is the part one of my journey. Like I said, I'm gonna document it. This is the first part. The understanding. This is in closing. Understanding what you think love is isn't what the next person considers love. What you think love is, the next person does not consider it love. And it's showing. And who you think is really your family and friends, they're not. And I go a little bit deeper. That word is dead. And if I'm not saying something wrong, prove me wrong. Third thing is, like I said, no disrespect to nobody. I love everybody. But once you constantly see a pattern and you constantly see, Myron, you're not wanted. Why are you showing up? Why are you showing your face? Yes, I want everybody to hear this. I want you to feel my pain. I want you to feel my hurt. But as they say, you can't help me. So how am I gonna help you if we can't help each other? Then what's the purpose? I need your help so I can help you. Because like I tell y'all, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for these kids. We got to teach them something different while we have the opportunity. Yes, we got away with this stamp thing, but we don't know what's going to probably come around the corner. Thank God, and I pray hard that happened. And I thank Yahweh for answering my prayers. Because I didn't want that to happen, man. Because our people, we're not ready for nothing. We're not. This is going to be total chaos and panic. And we got kids. Come on, man. Like I say, man, as I always end with, man, let Yahweh and Yahshua and our man stay prayed up, stay watchful. And remember what I said, man. Or should I say, Hassan Campbell said, man. Hassan Campbell said something that made a lot of sense. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And as they always do, this one saying, stay dangerous.